Check, check, test, 1, 2.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You hear me?
Check. Yeah, I got
I
it.
didn't see it there, though.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2. Oh, there I am. Yep. You make sure they got a clocker down there. Oh yeah, there you are. You can't fit 3 people in there. This is fine. I can go back. I'm already walking behind you guys. We have plenty of room. They have no room. They have it's got to be just 2 people. You can't have 3 people in there. I mean, they're sitting next to each other. You can't. I mean, but you don't even need 3 people. What do you need 3 people for? One person does a score sheet. Maybe, yeah. That's.
Test, test, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2. Check, check. There we go. Make it a little louder for those of you at home. It's Saturday afternoon hockey here at the John M. Cleveland Ice Rink as your Chester County Cougars prepare to face off against the Central Penn Panthers. A pleasant good afternoon and welcome to our coverage of Chester County hockey. I'm Ed Henry along with Bill Peasy. Cougars split last weekend's game with a loss Saturday to the Delco Phantoms by a score of 3-2, but rebounded with a 3-4 win on Sunday against the Delaware Junior Blue Hens. Today is the first of 3 meetings with the Central Penn Panthers. Last week, lighting the lamp on Sunday, Colin Beeman picked up a pair of goals. A power play goal in the first period and an even strength goal in the second. Number 37, Jack Domboski scored a goal in the third period. Hunter Thompson with the assist. And late in the third, with the game winner, was number 5, Ty Navazio, assisted by number 36, Johnny Pepe. And here are this afternoon's keys of the games brought to you by High Impact Fitness. Attack the neutral zone with speed. The Panthers play and practice out of Regency Ice Rink in Lancaster. It's a much smaller sheet of ice with almost no neutral zone. So the Cougars can really take an opportunity to use their speed and transition and force the play offensively. Chester County really needs to work on generating some better scoring chances. They outshot the Blue Hens on Sunday 48-11, but only won by a single goal. Now, the Blue Hens goalie, Luke Bordley, played an extremely good game. But stat-wise, the Central Penn goaltender, Nick Heineman, he looks just as good, at least on paper. And then build on fundamentals. Chester County overall has played well to start off the season with a 3-1 record. I know in talking to Coach Frazier, he'd like to see his team continue to build on their success and work on those good practices as the season continues.
It's always good to build on the fundamentals. That's something they should be working on all season long, especially when you have a week between games. With just one game this weekend, I know Chester County really wants to get on the board and get this one in the books. They really need a win. They don't want to go 3-2. Last week they did play really well against Delaware, and like you said, they had a lot of great chances, but they got to learn to finish. One of the ways to do that is to take away the goalie's eyes. I was talking about that last week. Get in front of the goalie, screen him. Goalie can't save what he can't see. Also, crash that net for those rebounds. Even if you get a shot on net, it's an easy save. A lot of times the rebound's right there. Try to get that rebound. Sometimes you can get a nice, easy goal in the open net there.
So as you can see, warm-ups have completed. Both teams are gathered around their netminder as they prepare for the start of this Saturday afternoon game. First period action when we come back. Both teams skate out to center ice. Referee has blown the whistle. Puck is down and we are underway. Puck back in the Panthers' end. Comes out to the middle. Chip to the center. Panthers pick that up and head into the Chester County end. Centered it. Goes off a stick, unable to get a handle on that one. Chester County is able to force it back out into the middle. They work on it there. Goaltender in today's game for Chester County, Tom O'Brien. Currently 1-1 so far this year. Goals against of a .904. Puck in the end, big shoulder there in the corner. Battle for it behind the net. Puck goes up. Panthers get it. We get a whistle.
We got a penalty.
And we're going to get an early penalty.
Got a slash against Central Penn. Early power play. Be nice if we can capitalize here. Already the Central Penn coach is complaining to the refs about some non-calls. Less than a minute into the game.
Chester County with a good power play opportunity to start this game. Puck in the middle, big shot there. Goaltender had a piece of it. Just enough to keep it out of the net. Whistle down. They'll face that off in the neutral zone. Up to the blue line. Beeman with it there. Steps around one. Drops it off. Big shot there. DeBosk, it's deflected in front. Opportunity there for DeWitt. Chip back in, but that goes up into the netting, and we'll get another stoppage.
Well, that was a good start. Get a shot, get a screen. That's what they had. Goalie made a nice, made himself big, put it into the corner. But that's what you want to do. You want to get pucks back to the point, crash that net, see if you can get a screen in front of the goalie.
Puck forced out to the middle. Bosky's got to retreat to get to it. Feeds it up, off of PZ's stick, and in. Johnny Pepe pressures his man. Back up to the point. Head down low. Pepe with the shot. PZ tried to screen that, but it goes off of him. Drifts in. The goaltender will cover it up and hold on.
Another good play, another good shot. See if they can generate a little bit more high-quality chances here on the power play. You don't need to rush it.
Puck back up to the point. Bosky feeds it across. Hero gets a shot. That's caught up in skates. They dig for it there.
Joey had a chance to really fire one there. He shot it down toward the net. He looked like he was looking for a deflection down low. Couldn't find his guy.
Chester County will send in their second power play unit. Back up to the point. Bosky winds up, takes it, goes off a body and stays wide. Panthers have sent it around. DePiro is able to keep that in. Back up to DePiro. He flips one, goes off a body in front. Another second opportunity there.
Really good chance for Ty.
They dig for it in the neutral zone. Bosky had it, but that was poked away from him. Last chance for a rush here for Chester County on the man advantage as the final seconds will tick away. Back to even strength hockey. Hero backhand that up to the middle. Chester County make a few more player changes. Thompson off the bench. Penn's forced to play into the Chester County zone. Hero chips it up to himself. He's got two to deal with there. Forces it up and able to get it out. Panthers play catch with it. Look to go in. Cut off there.
That was a really good play by Nate Kelly to skate that up like that.
It's gonna
one thing I'm not liking the energy so far. They seem a little sluggish. Central Penn seems to have a little bit more bite to their game right now. I'd like to see Chester County pick up the forecheck a little bit. Finish some of their checks in the neutral zone and the defensive zone as well.
That is going to throw me off because Nate Kelly is typically number 2, but he's wearing number 13 today. I keep looking down and think it's him, but before I say the name, I have to double check.
I just listened to the bench. The bench yelled Nate, so that was an easy one.
We've got that over to Thompson. Panthers able to gain possession, get it out, but stolen there. Pepe jumps in. Drop off of Thompson. Thompson pulls the shot.
Really nice play. Really nice play by Johnny. Johnny skated in, took the defenseman to the side. He was able to lay right out for Hunter, and he had a really good chance. Goalie did well with that. Looks like it was kind of in his breadbasket, but still. Good opportunity. High percentage shot from a good location on the ice. That's what Johnny brings to the game, though. Johnny's speed can really back off the defenseman, and it opens up some chances for his teammates.
The point, Bosky directs it back down low. Tried to backhand to the middle, but no one was there for that. Panthers direct it out. Number 50, Dixon, has a shot there. O'Brien makes that save. That's the first shot opportunity there for Panthers so far this game. Beeman jumps in, takes the shot with the screen. Goaltender's able to hang on, and we'll get another whistle.
12:36 here in the first as we wait for our clock to catch up.
Hardest thing to do in this whole broadcast is run that clock.
I know. Well, what's a game without us complaining about our clock abilities?
From behind the net. Peasy shields the puck, directs it back down. Fazio puts it out in front. Penns were able to poke that away. Piro keeps it in, puts it back down low. Ty shoulders his man off and works on him there in the near corner. Zimmerman was able to grab that. He feathers it across. Panthers are in. Kick save there from O'Brien. Chester County sent it down as they made player changes. Nate Kelly tried to wrap that around, but fanned on that opportunity. Backhands up. Forced out at the blue line. Marker, Pepe, and Harrison on this current line. Piro and Kelly, the defense pair. Off the boards and all the way in. Kelly racing in to get somewhat of a shot off on that. Bodies on the boards. Marker backhands that down low. Penn split the defense all the way the length of the ice, and that will be icing.
Puck's a little bit of a hot potato. Jake had a chance there to skate that in the zone. He had an opportunity down low. He could have maybe gotten a shot away. Decided to put it behind the net. Right now, I think the boys just need to get the little bit of the jitters out, early game jitters out.
Referee explaining something to the Penn's bench.
I think he's talking about why it wasn't an ice versus them and why it was an ice, not an ice versus Chester County, and that was an ice there. It's always good when the ref explains things.
Stepped into the middle. Beeman gets the shot. That goes wide. Back into the far corner. DeWitt's there. He sends it back the other direction. Thompson races over to it. Centers it. Beeman takes the shot, but that's deflected in front. Beeman with it again. Steps in, flips one. Looked like it went.
Another really good shot.
Looked like it went off the goaltender's helmet.
I think it did. Collins got a couple of really good chances there. This line's generating some nice forechecks. That's what happens. You put some pressure on the defense, they give it away, you get some opportunities. Got to keep that forecheck up.
Puck in the corner. Comes up to the point. They got tied up there, so it comes out to the neutral zone. Henry with it there. He goes all the way across for DeWitt. Drops it for Beeman. Beeman, burst of speed on the outside. Backhands in. The goaltender got a piece, and it flutters up and over his head. Out to the middle.
Oh. Little miscommunication there.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
It's a good keep.
Up there. And Bosky keeps that in, pulls the shot off. That's deflected wide. Over to the corner. Thompson there tries to flutter it to the middle, but it's forced back outside. Back down low. Wrapped up and around. Penns force it out to center ice. Bosky spins around, waits for an open man. Goes off the boards and down. Panthers pick it up in their own end. In the middle. Bosky had to battle one off, but he finally gets a stick on it and forces it all the way down into the central Penn zone in the corner. Put out to the middle. And force it all the way down Chester County blue line. Kelly's got it there. He goes off the boards.
Yeah, Liam's got to get a touch of that. He's got to get a touch on that. That'll prevent the ice. Pretty simple play. You don't worry about, don't be trying to deflect it. Just get your skate on it. That's all you really got to do. I'm allowed to criticize him pretty hard, so.
Puck out to the center ice. Put out in the middle, squeeze the shot. Goaltender read that and held on.
I think if Johnny had that back again, he'd look for that pass. He had Ty wide open in front. All he had to do was lay it right out. Oh, okay, that's not me. I'm not doing the clock. It's not me. It's the people below me. I already have problems with the clock up here, so you can't blame me on that one.
Battle for it in the middle. Epi feeds it over. Easy stepped around quite a few, but
everything but the finish.
Finally, with 2 blue jerseys on him, goes out. Goaltender's able to cover that up.
He was trying to get that to Ty. He made some nice moves trying to get that to Ty. If you'd have got that just one little tap, Ty had a great opportunity. Shots are 11-2 Chester County, so they've really picked up their game. Make it 12-2.
So I think things goes right back to the keys of the game. They're getting a lot of shots right in the middle of the goaltender.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And they're not really cleaning up any rebounds. He's not leaving any rebounds, so I guess that's good. Oh, there you go. I believe that went straight in on, I think Finn took that, or Joey. Joey took that. That was a nice shot by Joey. I think it may have been deflected. Hard to tell. Too late. Sadly, we don't have the replay because I was slow on that, but I think Joey got all that. Well, that's what you do. Get shots in net, and there was a commotion in front, so I think that also distracted the goalie a bit. So keep that up. Good start, 1-0.
Marker shouldered off of that up to the line. That comes just outside. They'll whistle that. Again, up to the point. Henry struggles with it there in his skates, but's able to get a stick on it and backhand it down low. Marker puts it right in the middle.
There you go.
And in. Good presence in front, results in goals.
You know what? That's Caleb Harrison pouncing on that spot. That's what you got to do. You crash that net, you never know what you're going to find, and you got one there. Good work for Caleb. Good to have him back in the lineup full time this week, it looks like. It looks like he's recovered from whatever ailed him last week. It's good to have him in the middle. Now they got to keep it up. Let's not back off.
Henry directs that up to the center ice. DeWitt has to push a man out of the way. Back there, Henry tried to get it across. Bosky wasn't able to get a stick on that. Penn's forced it all the way down low.
Not sure why they waved that off. Guess he said defenseman had to play on that. Not sure about that.
Feathered out. Thompson tries to go to the middle. Pepe jumps across, feed back through, looking for DeWitt, but he couldn't reach that one.
Good pass by Johnny.
Henry
good look.
Pressures in and keeps that in the zone. I think those 2 goals have given Chester County a bit of a jump. They seem to be a little more in these plays. Pepe with it there. He backhands up. Kapowski with it there. He looks. No lane, so he'll put it back down behind the net. Pepe with it. Back up to Kapowski in the middle. He's got one on him, but he skates away from there. All the way across to Thompson. Thompson winds up, takes the shot. Goaltender.
Ooh, good shot.
Goaltender made the save, but
He didn't know much about it. He left the rebound right in front.
forced all the way back down in the end.
Well, like you said, Ed, you know, goals breed confidence, and confidence allows you to play a lot calmer than they were earlier on. You see them holding the puck, looking for the pass. They're not just dumping it in now. That's what happens when you get a couple goals.
Offensive zone draw for the Cougars. Fed out in front. He's sitting there in the blue paint, backhand. Still loose. Finally dug out there.
I think Liam made that save.
Turnaround opportunity. Great play there from Beeman. Goaltender's finally able to cover the loose puck and hang on.
Sometimes you can get a little too close to the goal. He's got to watch that. He's been called for that a few times in his brief career. You don't want to crowd the goalie too much. You got to give yourself a little space. You got to find a soft spot down there. You don't have to always be right on top of him.
Kelly was ridden down there, protected the puck, allowed some players to get back into it.
Yeah, Nate did well to prevent the forward from getting a breakout there.
Beeman jumps on that. He's able to get it across. Easy. Beeman squeezes it. Goaltender makes that save of the high riser.
I think he wired that off the helmet.
Battle for the blue line kept in there. Panthers finally able to chip it. Puck went back in, but offsides. So just under 6 minutes to go here in this first period. Chester County with a 2-goal lead.
Shot totals are 17-2, Ed. I think that's accurate, too. I don't see a lot of pressure from Central Penn. They're not getting much forecheck pressure now. I know their coach was yelling for them to do that, but they can't get possession of the puck, and they're not fast enough to get on the defenseman, so let's hope that continues.
Puck kept in near side, put back out in front, gets through a lot of people all the way up to the blue line. Panthers able to keep that in. Henry gets that. He'll wrap that all the way up and out. Central Penn will have to make a play, and they'll chip it back into the Chester County end. Foskey racing over for it. Pepe digs it out of his skates. Struggled with it there, turns around and picks it up. Backhand over for Marker. Harrison to Marker from behind the net. Marker's got 2 blue jerseys leaning against him there. Getting a little active with the sticks, up to the point. Henry fans on that. Second opportunity shot there from Harrison goes off the outside pipe. DePiro hops off the bench and had to race over to keep that out of harm's way. Henry picks it up there. He'll skate up the center ice. Backhand in from the blue line. Penn's pick it up. They'll lift it and send it all the way down. Not enough for icing. DePiro race over for that. He'll backhand up. Referee got a piece of it. Back out to the middle. Active stick there from Thompson. Gets it over. Beeman skates through, tries to squeeze that off, but didn't get much on that shot as it went off the body. Kelly to DePiro. Off the boards for Thompson. He's racing in. He's got Beeman in front, gets the shot. Goaltender pulls that out of the air and will hang on.
Yeah, Hunter had the right idea. I didn't see who was crashing the net, but he had the right, might have been Colin. He really had the right idea. If that pass gets through, it's an easy tap-in goal. In fact, Hunter almost got credit for a goal there. I mean, deflected right in on net. Goalie did well to stay with it and make that save.
Beeman raced to grab a stick of that, but couldn't touch up. Pens will go all the way in. They had to wait. Almost went in offsides. Give DePiro time. He'll flip that high. It'll go off the banners in the middle, and so they'll whistle that dead.
Central Penn looks a little frustrated. They're kind of arguing with themselves about why that pass wasn't made. He had a man breaking up the middle. didn't make that pass and just threw it softly along the boards. Probably not the best play.
Puck goes through, a big save there from O'Brien.
Yeah, it was deflected too.
Another puck off the outside, he gets to it. Second opportunity, he's able to make that.
I think that was straight. No, they're saying it's deflected. I thought that was shot straight out, but they're saying it was deflected, so it's staying down low.
First big offensive opportunity for Central Penn so far this game. Up to the blue line. He's able to get to that. Lost it in the middle. And Central Penn goes the other direction. Pulls one off. O'Brien's able to squeeze that easily. And he'll hang on.
Chris DeWitt says we need the next goal. Well, certainly do. It's early, but we'd love to get the next goal. That would really put Central Penn in a bind, especially with the challenges they're having generating offense.
Puck went up into the netting, so they'll whistle that dead. Face off to O'Brien's right. First there. As he chips it ahead, was looking for Pepe. He had to kick that out. He has it. Backhand over. Oh! Lavazio with an opportunity, but he fanned on the shot.
I don't know how Johnny threaded that needle, but he did there, and he got a really good chance for tie.
Bosky goes off the boards, but it doesn't come out of the zone. Battle for it at the blue line. Chipped back in. Bosky gathers that up. Struggles with it. Penn's chip it on the outside of the net. O'Brien will cover that up. And get the whistle.
Yeah, that little chip there wasn't an easy save. It was bouncing, and I've seen pucks like that find their way in the back of the net. It was bouncing and rolling, and Tommy had to stay close to the post, and he did. If he comes off that post a little bit, that could be a cheapie, and you don't want that.
Penn's keep it in at the point. Battle for it there. Marker's able to get a stick on it, force it out to the middle. Brought back in, but offsides.
I think that was offsides. I believe that's what they're calling.
Down to the final 2 minutes of this first period. Chester County currently holds a 2-goal lead. Pirro flips that all the way up, looking for Harrison. Harrison knocks it down and has it, skates around, opportunity, but it's knocked off of his stick at the last second. He tries to center it. Central Penn clears that out, and they move it out to the middle. Pirro chipped that, but the Penns are able to pick up the loose puck and in. Beeman with a marker. He'll put it in deep. Beeman will chase. Far side corner. He battles with him there. Panthers able to come away with it and come out of their zone. With speed all the way down. Backhands, but that goes behind the net. Cook squeezes a shot. That goes off a few bodies and stays wide. Beeman gathers up the puck and he goes down. He'll chip it in from the red line. Goes off the net and stays behind. All the way up. Shot from the point there. Goaltender is able to keep that out. Back up to Kelly. He'll take a shot again. Goaltender pulls that out of the air and hangs on as we are down to the final minute.
Caleb had some really nice plays in the neutral zone, and he almost got himself free for that break. Couldn't beat that last defender. Actually, I think if he had that back, he would have probably pulled that trigger just a tad sooner. He had an opportunity to shoot, and I think he was trying to wait out the goalie a little bit, and the defender was able to come back and back check him.
Back up to the point. Pirro goes over. Bosky has it there. He'll hang on, pull the shot. Goaltender skis that through traffic and hangs on.
Nothing wrong with that play. That was a really good play. That was Jack Demboski. Nice play there at the point. You never know what kind of stick you might find in front from a shot like that.
Ooh. Puck sits there at the blue paint. Finally forced out. Beeman backhands up. The Piro winds up. That one goes wide. Bosky keeps that in. Chips it back down low. Fed out to the middle, knocked down. Sits there. Great opportunity and in.
A little tic-tac-toe there. That worked out really well. Liam Johnny on the spot. Good work by the boys.
Celebration.
Celebration. We got the celebration, Chris.
I think they moved too fast for him.
Yeah, they did. Trust me when I tell you, good pass and play down low. Liam was able to clean it up. You're over here. You're a little far to the left. It's okay. It's all right. Our viewers are sympathetic. They understand.
Goaltender makes that save. Directs it into the corner. Last few seconds tick away here. Into the Central Penn's end. They'll feather it the other direction, and that'll just about do it for this one. So at the end of the first period of play, Chester County with a commanding shot total 23 to Central Penn's 5, and 3 of them found the back of the net.
Yeah, you know, you want a little better shot percentage than that. You want to see if you get 23 shots. You want to see maybe 5 or 6 goals. But hey, we'll take 3, especially when you're only giving up 5. You know, you only give up 5 shots. So I think what I liked about that period, obviously the offense is great, but the defense is really good. They're making the smart passes out of the defensive zone. They're picking up their goalie. He's making the first save, and there's no rebounds available. And they're not giving it away. They're beating the Central Penn forecheck. So really good defensive game so far. Solid offensive game. Let's see if they can continue it into the second.
Puck is down. Third period is underway. Second period.
Second period.
Don't
rush us. Don't rush us.
Puck sat there in the middle for a moment. Chester County's finally able to force it at least up to the blue line for put back in. Puck goes the length of the ice and trickles across the line, so that'll be icing.
As expected, Central Penn comes out really hard first shift of the period here. You know, a coach lit a fire in them in between that first and second intermission. You expected them to come hard, and they are. They had a quick shot off the side of the net. Forecheck's been good. Let's see how Chester County withstands that pressure. There we go, there we
the
go.
line gets passed. DeWitt with an opportunity, but he couldn't get a hold of that and overskated it.
Just overskated.
Put back the other way. Fed out to the middle. Put back in offsides.
I don't know who that Central Penn player is, but he's there. Looks like he doesn't have a jersey. He doesn't have a jersey number. He's just wearing an odd jersey. He's got to watch him. He's got some good wheels. It's a couple times he's skated out of the defensive zone and rushed. Should be easy to find. He has the special jersey, so keep an eye on him.
Face off at center ice. Referees checking equipment, making sure their helmets are
Yeah, they're
secure.
sticklers this year on that. You have to make sure everything's buttoned, mouthpieces are in. Used to get away with not having those things buttoned, but not this year, which is good.
Chester County wins that draw from center ice. They'll put it in deep.
Good play by Jack.
He races back for that. He's got Beeman there with him. Penn's force it to the near corner. Peasy tries to center it. Goes off a skate. Panthers able to split the defense and send it out. Domboski redirects it back in. Up to the point. Domboski there. Pulls the shot. Goaltender's able to squeeze that and hang on. Offensive zone opportunity here for Chester County. Hens won the initial draw. Chester County kept it in. They work with it now. Beeman all the way across. Domboski, lots of space. Skates down low.
I love the confidence they have now, Ed.
Up to the point. Henry with it there. He'll chip it all the way across. Beeman winds up, puts it across.
Oh.
Looking for Domboski. He had open net, but that was too hot to handle. Shrugs off a check in the corner. All the way up, was looking for Beeman, but that puck was knocked down. Central Penn goes the other direction. Puck put up to the line.
Ooh. Yeah, that was, it got away with one there. That could have been interference.
Tries the other direction. Easy picks that off.
Oh,
the
nice
board.
poke.
Good feed up. Vazio has it. He's got to beat one. Turn around. Oh, got in a little too close, but
That was close. That was really close. That was a really good play by Liam to get that up. Ty just couldn't beat that last defender.
another 2 feet, and he'd have been good, but
Yeah, I think what happened was he got in a little too close to the goalie, then he had nowhere to go. He found the puck right there, but like I say, he had nowhere else to go. I guess he could have tried to shove it through him, but he was trying to go around him, couldn't do it.
shot there. Kept in at the point. That one goes wide, comes all the way
Nice shot by
around.
Nate. That was a good shot by Nate.
Good race in there from DePiero to keep that puck alive. He'll go try the other direction. That one gets past. It's 2-on-1 the other direction. Oh, fed across, but he puts it up and over.
Yeah, that one was straight out. Oh, now they're saying it was he didn't. The goalie didn't touch that. That guy shot that straight out. I don't know where he's putting it. He is bringing it out. Yeah, they're bringing it outside. Good. Yeah, that was the feet got across. The player couldn't. He tried to go high. He obviously went way too high over the net, over into the netting.
Here goes off the boards. A breach of Johnny Pepe. Kelly tried to put a body on that one, but missed.
Nice move by Johnny.
Broken ankles on that for sure. And he uses it and heads up with speed. All the way in, centers it through, but too many blue jerseys there.
The puck winds up
Comes
on a
right
stick
back to
still.
him.
Oh, he
He's
looked like
taken down.
He
and
was, yeah. That was a bit of a trip.
That might be the offset for the interference from earlier.
Possibly. You don't want that to keep happening, though, because kids get frustrated. And there's a two-hander right there against our team. They didn't call it.
Beeman puts it over. Kelly with it there. He'll go all the way. Has DeWitt. That goes off of
Another
his
slash.
stick. Getting a little active with the lumber there. Back through. Turnaround shot. Beeman right in on net. Goaltender hold on to that one.
Yeah, that was a nice hard low shot by Colin. Usually that ends up with a rebound, but the goalie did well to tip that up into his glove.
So we added another little feature. I know we had a lot of people saying that when they watched, they didn't know what period we were in.
I'll tell you. Spare no expense, this broadcast. Yeah, waiting for the catering truck to come by. I haven't seen it yet. Maybe it'll be after the game.
Craft services?
Yeah, craft services. Cup of coffee.
Maybe we could pick up a sponsor who will handle that.
I would love to have a sponsor. You know what? A lot of people send food up to the booth. You know, we're more than welcome. We'll more than welcome that if it happens here.
Open invitation there.
Yeah,
Good
absolutely.
drop pass there. Beeman with the
From
shot.
our,
That goes
11
off a body.
viewers. What's up?
Look out.
Wow, that was almost up by us. Put your glove out on that one, Chris. You can catch that. Yeah, that's it. You ducked out of the way.
Yeah, don't move. Protect the equipment.
You got to save us. We're the talent here. We can't be getting hit with pucks.
So they'll bring that down. Offensive zone draw here for the Cougars.
Having too much fun today, Ed.
Oh, Henry squeezes.
Rebound.
But that goes wide.
Oh. Yeah, another. Got away with one there, too. That was a trip.
Fed out to the middle, off a body. Work on it there. Goaltender has it, sits in the blue paint.
I think the ref lost sight. Yeah, he lost sight of it. I think he thought it was in the goalie's equipment, and that's why. And he just saw him pat his chest. Yeah, saying he lost sight. So. Yeah. Still, I really like the forecheck game of Chester County. They're really keeping it up, and that's what they need to do. Don't give Central Penn any hope.
Big shot there from the point, goes off of bodies. Panthers able to force it into the Chester County end. O'Brien uses a stick to flex that into the corner. Battle for it there. Beeman tries to center that, but it went off the back of Thompson. Comes right back to him, though. Looking for DeWitt. He had too many blue jerseys there to deal with. Bosky avoids most of that check. Breaks it in. They get tied up, and both go down behind the net.
There they go. Oh, we got something. It might be coincidentals. There goes Colin. This isn't going to, they got to back off. They got to back off. It's not worth it here. I think we're going to see maybe some ejections here. Yeah, we'll have some misconducts. I have no doubt. See if I can pick up what the ref says.
All right.
Gone.
So Jack Dubowski's going to sit the rest of this one.
Yeah, so we got 30. Jack's got a game misconduct. I guess I'm not sure what he called it for. Goalies are playing catch with the puck. I think that's a little bit. They're just having fun. That's good. The refs are asking Chester County. Yeah, I think he started it. 37 started it. All right, so we got one penalty on. Oh. All right, so far we got a power play. Central Penn has a double minor, and then Colin got a single minor for rough, and I believe Jack got a game. I'm not sure if he got a minor penalty or not. Okay, so Jack got a 5. Jack got a 5 in a game. And so it's 7 total penalty minutes for us, other than the game misconduct, and 4 total penalty minutes for Central Penn, I believe. So that would give them a 3-minute power play. Yeah, he's the one that 37, and I guess it was 7 on Central Penn. So Jack and 7 on the other team. Micah Summers got into it, and I think Jack's game misconduct came when he came in late at the end. Yeah, the second time, right? The first time I think they would have just got minors, and then Collins stepped in and got a minor, but then Jack came back in, and I think they saw him throw a punch. Yeah, well, we'll have to look at it on YouTube later this evening to see what's actually there. But I believe Central Penn wound up with a 3-minute power play. Nothing's up on the board yet. Well, there's 2 minutes up for Central Penn, but that's not accurate. Regardless of what happens, it looks like Central Penn's ending up with a power play, so this becomes a big part of the game with 11:27 here in the second, left in the second. Gives them a power play, and they can score as much as they want on that 3-minute power play. I think it might be 3. If there's 2 different players, it might be 3-on-3 for a bit, and then players start coming back. But we'll let the refs sort that out. They're still trying to figure it out below us.
So I think we have a couple of new folks running the stuff downstairs.
Yeah.
This is an introduction.
Well, this is why I like to be up here. I don't have to worry about doing all that down there.
It's a lot of paperwork.
A lot of paperwork, and then you got to put it all into the live score, and then, the clock. Yeah, the clock's not correct. So, actually, I'm wondering if I should go down and try to help them. Yeah, but they don't really have the clock correct. I think the 5 and the 2 should be concurrent. Collins' 2-minute minor should also be ticking concurrently with the 5. Yeah, actually, what it may be. I may have misspoke. It may not be a 3-minute power play. It may end up being just a 1-minute power play, because there was a double minor for Central Penn. He initiated, yeah. He wasn't. I don't know what they missed that. He shouldn't get a third man in. So I guess, all right. So they kind of wiped out. So it will end up going to be a 3-minute power play eventually. Right now on the clock, we got 5 minutes against Chester County, 2 minutes against Central Penn. After the 2 minutes elapses, then they'll have a 3-minute power play. So right now it's 4-on-4.
4-on-4. Henry keeps it in at the line. It goes off a skate into the corner. He races in there. He's leaned on. Back up to the point. Big wind-up shot there. Goes off the outside of the net. Pepe works on him there. Chip at the puck in the corner. Backhand the other direction. Shapiro races over for it. He's got it there. Puts on the brakes. Tries to took it out in the front, but no one there for it. Backhand back in the middle. Central Penn brings it up to the line. Henry hangs on to it there. Battle for it right in front of us. Puck squirts over. Piero flutters it ahead. Henry says to take the shot, goes off the chest of one of the Panthers players. Squeeze off there. That one deflected, stays wide. Weird bounce off the boards. Comes right back to Johnny Pepe, and he'll race up. Chipped it over, was looking for Fazio, but he had put on the brakes. Flipped up to the middle. Ty has it. He'll backhand in. Goaltender will glove that and hang on.
Seconds left on the Central Penn penalty. After that, be a 3-minute power play. I noticed you stayed awfully quiet during we were trying to figure that out, Ed. Let me try to do calculations.
Didn't need another voice in there. I was letting you guys. I was just listening.
We need to get Chris. We really need Chris to have. We need multiple commentators here.
Easy with it there. He spins around. Kelly pulls that out behind the net. Up to the point. Put back down low. Easy racing over for it. They beat him to the puck. He leans on his man. Comes away with it.
Oh.
Puts one off the outside of the net. Shoved at there. Good work in front. Kicks it to himself. I think he had half the team draped over him. Still managed to come away with it.
Well, they're killing right now, so that's good. You want to kill as much clock as you can. Looked like it was a bit off.
Puck sent all the way down for icing. So 2.5 minutes remaining on the 5-minute major. Pepe skates that out.
Nice.
Chips it from the red line all the way down. Panthers look to come out off the back of Zimmerman. He's able to gather up and come in. Met there by Kelly. He'll go near side all the way around, and it'll have enough to come out to the middle. Force the Panthers to reset. Miss pass there. Hero flips it up over to the other blue line. Penn's defenseman will play catch. Then he'll feed it up. Ward puts that in and he'll chase. Piro beats him to it. He goes hard off the glass. Penn's got a piece of it, so no icing.
No, yeah, I think he hit the glass. I think he missed the puck. It's worth repeating. You're not allowed to ice it when you're shorthanded. USA hockey rules, I believe it's 18U. I think they're allowed to do it in high school, but they're not allowed to do it here in club hockey. Not a real popular rule.
That and the no delayed offsides.
Yeah, delayed offsides. Big chance there by Central Penn, and he missed the net.
Tries to center that. Kelly deflects it, gets it over.
Look out.
Pepe.
Oh, he sidestepped that.
Good read there.
That was. Well, that's Johnny. He's got those wheels, but
He's
really got to watch it.
Players, puts it back over.
Good play.
Marker has it, and he'll go all the way in. Just over a minute remaining.
That's why you skate with your head up. Can't skate with your head down.
Panthers in the Chester County end. Forced wide behind the net. Tries to backhand, goes off the outside. Tries the other side. Sits there. All the way up near side. Kept in at the point by Elias. He takes the shot. Oh, O'Brien came out to play that, but it took a weird bounce off of him, went the other direction. It goes all the way down for another icing.
Yeah, Tom was trying to find that puck through his screen. Central Penn did a really nice job of clogging that slot. So when the puck came in, he went and got to the spot where the puck was coming, but he didn't have his blocker angled correctly. That's why he took an awkward bounce. 46 seconds left on the power play. Oh, a bit of a hook.
Sits there in the middle. Ozzy was able to redirect that out.
Nice.
Skates in, they come together, sits in the middle. Beeman's able to get a piece of that, and it goes all the way down. Puck rolls, and will be.
Yeah, I thought that maybe they were going to wave that because he kind of took a...
He kind of slowed down on the pursuit.
Yeah, that was a leisurely skate to the puck. Kind of got to skate a little faster than that, but... We'll just let that go.
.23 seconds remaining on the power play against Chester County. Able to get possession of that and force it out. Good play there. Fazio comes in with it. He's knocked off the play. Thompson puts that in on net. And that's it. We are back to even strength hockey. Panthers send that out. Henry's able to put that off the glass. Kept in.
Oh,
whoa.
That looked like that was in.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that one, but from up here.
It's a tough job to be a ref, Ed. Let's not pretend.
No, definitely not.
Definitely going to make one team unhappy.
The only skaters on the ice that nobody cheers for.
Their moms probably cheer for them. You got to think that's probably true, right?
Put the length of the ice out of reach of everybody. Icing is waved off. Henry races back for that. Put it up around DeWitt's over there for it. He puts it up. Harrison backhands over. Marker puts it back looking for Harrison, but he couldn't handle that. Panthers get it and go the other direction.
Ooh.
Side steps. Eddie puts the shot in on net. O'Brien makes that.
Yeah, that was a really nice move by the Central Penn player, but Tom was so calm with that save.
Odd man rush for the Cougars. All the way in, behind the net. Forced off the play there. There's our unnumbered Panther player. And he'll go the other direction. O'Brien, big kick save there. Puck put out to the middle. They look, open man, 2-on-1. Puts the puck behind the net. He tried to direct in front. Harrison cut that off.
I'm not sure.
They all lean together in the corner. Referee's yelling for them to move the puck.
They don't blow the whistle. They make you move it. I don't think they're going to blow it here either. There it goes.
There. Henry puts it up all the way up to the point. Wind up.
Nice block.
Good deflection there.
Good play by Jake.
Try to center it. Henry has it there. He'll go up to the point. Able to keep that in. Finally goes up and out. Not enough
should not
for
be
icing.
Definitely, yeah. Not enough.
DeWitt pressures his man. Good work there. They all the way up. It comes out. Good work there from Nate Kelly to protect
Really
that
good play by
puck
Nate.
and keep it out of harm's way. Zimmerman from center ice. And Pepe gathers that up. He's got space, gets it over to DeWitt. DeWitt's thought he had time, but one races up behind him, and he's stripped of the puck. And he chips it over to Johnny. Back to Piero. Off the boards. Liam puts it to the middle. Ty with it, shot on net.
Nice play,
Goaltender
though.
will
Nice
hang
play.
on.
Liam did well to get control of that. To sidestep the defenseman and make a nice little pass across to Ty, who got a really solid shot away. 3:32 left in the second. Sorry about the clock, folks. It reset on its own. I had nothing to do with it. But it's good to see the boys get a little more offensive pressure. That power play really messed up their offensive game. It'd be nice to see them get a goal this period here.
Near side corner. Panthers force it up and out. Kelly with it there. He'll chip it over. Central Penn moves it back out to the center. Johnny Pepe leaves it there. Fabazio, and he puts it in deep. He races over for it. Deflect there. Trying to wrap around opportunity.
He had room. Goalie just barely got there.
Back up to the point. Oh, that gets past Joey, and he's forced out to the middle.
Second period ice. Just how stick.
And steps in across the line, gets it over to Johnny. He'll put it out to the middle, gets by everybody. Nate Kelly has it there. He'll take a swing at it, goes off the back of a Central Penn player. And with it, they're giving him a little space. Feed it back to Johnny. Up to the point. Nate with it there. He'll take that shot. That was headed wide.
It was, but they didn't get a screen. They needed to get a screen there.
Kelly over to DePiero. He'll backhand up. Mark Thompson was trying to look for marker, but that'll drift it on net.
2:09 left in the second. Our cameraman, Chris DeWitt, says the Central Penn Panthers look a little tired. I just think they don't have enough offense. Well, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to say anything just yet. They are finishing their checks, so you got to give them credit for that. They are finishing their checks. They're playing hard.
Good shot there off the draw. That stays out of the net. Back in the corner, Harrison leans on his man. Marker comes in to help. Puck's kicked around.
Oof.
Thompson with it. He'll go back down. It's back to Thompson. They lean on it again on the corner. Up to the point.
Nice keep. Really good keep.
Try to get it back to Beeman. He'll put it back over. Marker to Beeman. He tries to step to the middle.
Nice.
Shrugs off a check. Backhands right into the middle.
That was an amazing pass by Colin Beeman from the down low. I think Caleb was surprised he got it, and he was in close, but he probably could have just made a real quick move and go to the side. Tried to flip it up over the glove, but I don't think he had enough room for that. That's why he just shot it right into the goalie. I think he really took Caleb by surprise. Really good play by Colin, who withstood a solid check in the slot. They were trying to take him out physically, and they couldn't do that. And then he makes a really good play there in the slot.
Puck all the way down. Piero has to race over. He'll chip that up to Marker. He backhands.
Nice hit by Jake. Jake Marker there, right below us.
Bodies are starting to come together now. This one's getting a little chippy.
It has the potential to definitely. I knew that was coming. I saw that coming. Well, he did hit him solidly, and he hit him in the front. So I guess that's why that's okay. He kept his elbows down. Yeah, well,
nothing but a blue jersey there.
That's a detail that you're correct about. He didn't play a puck there. 35 seconds left here in the second.
County tries to flip that up. It's gloved down, comes right back. Fazio, opportunity. Goaltender made the initial save, but it sat there for a second. Johnny Pepe feeds it over.
Ty made the right play. Yeah, Ty made the right play on his 2-on-1 to shoot that because the defender took Johnny away. And then Johnny had a chance on a 2-on-1. He had Liam streaking down the right, and he tried to get the pass across. He didn't get enough of it, and it went in on the goalie, so that was an easy save. Really good offensive pressure, though. The boys haven't cashed in, but I like the offensive pressure they're getting.
Up to the point, Beeman with there. He'll squeeze one off. Goaltender makes that save, but it goes up and out of play.
They really picked it up here at the tail end of the second. The shots, I think they've got like 7 or 8 shots in the last 2 minutes, so it's good. Hopefully this carries into the third. 11 seconds left here in the second.
Puck directed around low. 5 seconds. Beeman will race in for that. Johnny with it there. He's got some open ice. Tried to put it down. So after 2 periods of play, Chester County with a 3-0 lead over the Central Penn Panthers, outshooting them so far 35-8.
Yeah, like I said, I think they those penalties, Jake getting thrown out of the game, Jack getting thrown out of the game there in the second. I think they may have thrown the team off their game a little bit. But they got it back toward the end of the second there. They got some of their offensive game. The defense was really good. On that one long power play Central Penn had, they kept everybody to the outside, all the shots from the outside, nothing from the slot. They cleaned up the rebounds. So good, solid defensive effort there. I'd like to see them get a goal or two here early in the third. That'll definitely put the game to bed. See what happens.
Our third period intermission is brought to you by High Impact Fitness. Are you players looking for somewhere to work out? Do some off-ice exercise? Try High Impact Fitness. Located at the shops in Longwood, directly across from Go Green and Clean Car Wash, and only 10 minutes from the rink. High Impact Fitness Center is open 24/7 and now has contactless sign-up. Chester County players and their family members can use the QR code on your screen for a special discount of just $25 a month, no startup or annual fees. Get to High Impact today. Third period action when we come back. Third period underway here. Chester County still with their 3-0 lead. Puck forced all the way up, down into the Chester County end. Brian was going to come out, but Beeman comes back for that one. He loses an edge. Panthers have it there. They feed it to the middle. Skate, Navazio is able to direct that up to the blue line. Pepe forces it into the middle.
Oh, great save by the goalie. Really good save.
Skate up to the middle. Harrison's able to direct that. Beeman picks up the loose puck. It's the Peasy, and he'll deflect out. Harrison racing over. He'll chip it in and chase. From behind the net. Oh, put it right to the middle. Opportunity there for Nye.
He got him from behind. He got him. Let's see. I think we got a cross-check on Central Penn. Ty had a chance in front. He got hit from behind. Oh, no. We take that back. Number 5, Ty got interference. Oh, 75? Oh, all right.
So, offsetting.
No, I think Ty was good. No. All right, so 75 on Central Penn got a interference penalty. I think he got a cross-check, but they called it interference. Yeah.
So Chester County is on the power play. I thought they were offsetting penalties.
Yeah, the ref said 5. I think he meant 75. That's why I got confused, because Ty is number 5. I thought he called a penalty on Ty for interfering with the goalie, but that was not the case.
Chester County feeds it out to the middle, goes off a few skates, sits there. So Central Penn is able to direct it out to the middle. DePiro winds up from the red line. That was almost deflected off the skate of the defender, but it goes wide.
Good shot. Good, solid shot. I mean, he should be shooting that more at a shot like that.
Fence play catch. DePiro will wind up again from the red line. Good keep there from the point. Put in on net. Goaltender juggled it for a second. Puts it back in play. First half of this power play has expired. Kelly tried to protect it, but he's knocked off of that. Gets right back to him. He's got it. Over across, looking for Thompson. Thompson with it there. It's knocked away from him.
Game's getting a little chippy now. Chester County's got to keep their head. It's gonna, if not, they're gonna fall right into the trap that Central Penn is trying to play. If they can't play with them offensively or defensively, oh, now the coaches are starting to chat with each other. This could get a little ugly.
Referee yelling for them to move it again as it's tied up in the corner. Up to the point. Power play is over. Tried to get it over to DePiro. He's got it there. He's pushed off the play.
All right, so what does he got down low? They're calling penalties. Don't know if it's coincidentals or, okay.
So they'll both pick up a roughing. Stay offset.
Yeah, that was Nate DeWitt, and I think 78, so that would be Alexander Swope on Central Penn. So nothing is on the clock.
I have a feeling that's not going to be the last roughing call we see in this one.
No. Coach Frazier had a few words, choice words to the other team's coach, trying to tell him to get his team under control. See if that actually happens. Boys just got to keep playing hard, keep their head up. That's all. Don't fall into their trap of retaliating and then getting back and forth. Just play good, solid hockey.
Puck over. Harrison with it there. Stuck lifted from behind, gets the shot off. Goaltender struggled with it, but he'll hang on.
13-14 here left in the third.
Puck behind. Easy with it there. I don't think they realized the puck had drifted away. Back to him. Kicks it out of his skates. Hangs on. Beeman at the point. He'll take a shot there. Goaltender makes that save.
Good low shot from Colin.
No opportunity. Stays out. Hits the pipe, but somehow stayed out.
Hit the inside of the post and still stayed out. Yeah. Liam's having a conversation with the ref. Let's see what he got him for. Rough? I don't know. It wasn't a rough. He whacked his stick out of his hand. Maybe more interference, but regardless, it'll be a 2-minute power play for Central Penn. This is a big power play. I mean, one goal here, and we got a hockey game.
You changed the momentum of the game.
Absolutely. Despite being outshot 37-8, the goal here, like I said, and you know, they think they have a chance.
Puck put all the way down. Sent the other direction. Kicked up the center ice by Kelly. Central Penn looking to set up and come into the zone. They move in, drop back to the point.
Oh.
Pepe pokes that out and drifts out to the middle. Great play there from Johnny Pepe.
I think that surprised Johnny. I don't think he realized he hit it. If he would have realized that, he would have been able to go out on the shorthanded breakaway.
Piero is able to step away from that. They're able to chip the puck and back out to the middle. Central Penn's tried to make that play. Puts it back in. Goaltender plays it, so no icing. Half of the man advantage for Central Penn ticked away. Way up. Nate Kelly has it there. He's got time all the way over to Thompson. Thompson will skate to the red line. Chop that from the blue line, and he'll just flutter it in deep.
That's a good play. That's all you want to do. Really good play by Hunter.
Panthers chip the center ice and into the Chester County end. Ridden off the play there. Pepe with it. He's got some time. He'll skate behind the net. Just hold on to it there. Chips up to Thompson. Thompson
Nice.
back over to Pepe. And he's across center ice. Steps in. Loses the puck.
Shoot that.
Thompson has it there. Gets the shot. Goaltender has to hang on
Good
to
shot
that.
by Hunter. That boy, Hunter and Johnny Pepe put on a clinic there on how to kill a penalty. That was a really solid effort there, both of them. 11:06 left in the third. 22 seconds left on the Chester County sure-handed situation.
Beeman directs that back down low. Good work there at the blue line, keeping it in the Central
really
Penn
good play
end.
by Eddie there. Keep that in. Ty helped finish it out and put it back behind.
Back up to center ice. One, and that's it. Back to even strength hockey. Over to Beeman. Tried to feed that up to Navazio, but that was between his legs. Puck chopped at there. Harrison across center ice. Puts on the brakes, takes the shot. Back up to the point. Henry with it there. Ten minutes to go here in this game.
Yeah, the Coach Frazier's complaining about a cross check from behind. It was more of a love tap, but I've seen worse get called. Problem was the kid got decked by Caleb, and he didn't like it, so he retaliated. Probably a little harder, and he would have got called for it.
Beeman across the line. Puck drop there. He still has it. Gets the shot off, sits in the blue paint, comes
really
right
good play
back
by
to him. Lines up, takes that. High riser, goaltender will hold on.
Really good play by Colin to navigate his way into the slot and get that shot away. It was actually more of a pass for Liam down low, I think. Liam couldn't get a stick on it, or I think Liam actually did get a stick on it. He just couldn't get enough on it to get it past the goaltender. Then Colin was able to get another shot that the goalie was able to see. Good effort, though.
Puck drifts in behind. Beeman kept in at the point. They battle for it on the far side. Puck pushed down low. Thompson, the first one to it. Looks to put it in the middle. Went off a body. Goaltender's able to cover that up and get another whistle.
So it's a little disappointing they haven't found the back of the net since the first period, but they do have a lot of offensive zone time. And you know what they always say about the best defense is a really good offense, or something like that. I think the boys just got to keep the puck down here, and then the other team can't score.
Central Penn through center ice. Tries to get the shot off, but that's deflected. Up to the point. Get the shot off. O'Brien makes that save. It was only the 9th shot Panthers have had in this. Puck goes back in offsides.
Yeah, Tommy hasn't really been tested. He's had a few deflections that found their way in on him, but he hasn't really been tested, which I think Coach Frazier will take that any day of the week. Really solid defense by Hey, everybody, offenseman and the defenseman.
Harrison tries to try and dig that out of his skates while wearing a blue jersey on his back, and he's finally ridden off that. Kelly keeps that in, puts it in on net. Goaltender will squeeze that.
Yeah, it was a good keep. Good keep, throw it at the net. You never know what can happen. 8:30 left here in the third.
Offensive zone draw for the Cougars. Pepe will come in to take this. Central Penn wins that.
Oh,
bodies come together behind the net. Peasy with it at the blue line. Pepe will backhand that in. Back up to the point.
Oh, man. That looked like that was in. Guess not.
So they'll face that off in the neutral zone. Panthers with that. Up to Dixon. Kicks it out of his skates, but Pepe picks it up. Comes right back to him, and he skates out. From the red line, he'll put it in deep. Easy with it there, kicks it out of his skates. Johnny races over, tries to backhand it in front. And battle for it in there. Yeah, bodies come together. Panthers finally able to gather up the loose puck and skate out. It's number 50, William Dixon of the Panthers. Puts it in behind the net. Up the blue line, takes that shot. Goes off the Piro's skate. They tried to feed that through the blue paint, but nobody's able to get a stick on that one. Easy skates in. Over Navazio. He's got it. Back over to Harrison. Gets the shot off. Goaltender made that save through traffic.
Good shot by Caleb. Look out.
2-on-1 the other direction. Panthers out to the middle. Kicked at it. O'Brien slides out and makes that save and hangs on.
Yeah, that definitely would not have counted. Yeah, that wouldn't have.
Let's see. All right. Sorry for those of you at home. Not sure what happened. We actually had our system crash for a second, but we are back up and running. Thompson stripped the puck from behind there. Panthers head the other direction. Try to go off the outside of the net. Sits right in the front. They get the shot off. That stays outside. Happy with it there. Put it all the way over to DeWitt. He'll chip it in from the blue line. DeWitt tried to feather that over to Pepe, but he couldn't get all of that. Panthers pick up the loose puck. It's Brady Weller, number 13, Central Penn. Goes off the boards and out. Thompson goes the length of the ice. That'll be icing. Just over 5 minutes to go in this one. Up hard off the glass. It'll go all the way down, and it will have enough for icing.
See those little flips off the glass? barely had enough there. 5:03 left here in the third.
Piero puts on the brakes. Send it from behind. Up to Peasy. He'll feed it up. Johnny tried to get that to tie, but not sure what the whistle was for.
Might have deflected up a player on the bench. Maybe that's hard to tell. And our clock is starting.
Puck redirected in. Far corner in the central Penn zone. Go hard off the boards up. And he chips that across, but Dixon's able to pick that up and go in. Not sure that was onside, but no whistle there. Kelly brings it in. Oh, tried to feed to the middle, but that's deflected. Panthers go the other direction. Fed back, but no one there. Thompson fanned on that pass. Kept in the zone. Harrison backhands off the glass and out. Kelly picks that up in the corner. Gets it up to DeWitt. In the red line. He'll chip it in deep. Marco Cuzgo up to Dixon. Marco will pick it up and skate in himself. Beeman. Active stick. Keeps Himmel from that. Tries to come up. Right back to Beeman. Beeman in with speed. Takes the shot. High riser. That goes wide. Henry tries to race over, but too much on it. Over to Peasy. Peasy across the red line. Skates away from a hook. It's all the way up and around. Beeman with it there. He'll take the shot from there. It goes up. Henry to Beeman. Beeman waits for his team to clear, and he'll wrap it in. As he picks it up off the boards, skates down low. To chip it over to Pepe. He's able to just get enough of that to get it up to Beeman. Beeman turnaround from the blue line, off a skating wide. Puck forced out to the middle. Henry will backhand over to Beeman. Beeman's got to settle that puck. Pepe couldn't get across the line. Eight with a shot, that's blocked in front. Beeman knocks down his player. Sit behind the net, under 2 minutes to go in the game. Referee keeps that in. Up to DeWitt. DeWitt chipped it ahead, has Thompson. Rolling puck. Stick knocked out of Thompson's hand. Harrison, who works the blue line. Big hit there afterwards. Referees are discussing it.
Could have been a 10 as well, because he was obviously trying to hurt the kid, but trying to hurt Taylor with. Right now, 124 left. You want to get out of this game without any more injuries. 129 left. You want to get no injuries, no more ejections. Finish this out, send this team on their way.
Be nice to pick up one more goal.
Yeah, we can pick up a goal. Sure.
Puck splits the defenseman and goes down. Beeman's got a, I would say, race, but he didn't look like he was in that much of a hurry, but still gets to the puck first. Over to the Piero. Piero puts it up. Thompson has it. Thompson tries to go across looking for DeWitt. Still comes to him. Gets the shot. Goes off the outside of the net. Catches the pipe. Piero back to Thompson. Thompson. Beeman tries to get DeWitt. Sits in the middle. Harrison picks it up and skates out. Across the blue line, drops it for DeWitt. DeWitt's got two players to come together to him. Last 30 seconds of this game. Beeman will just skate back with it, eat up some time as this game winds down. They're just going to play catch and let this game expire.
Yeah, it was a really good effort by the boys tonight. Offensively, they were really good. I'd like to see some more goals and all those shots. Work on it a little more during the week. And their shooting percentage, giving goalies some really good save percentages. But again, a win's a win, so we'll take it. And the best part is that 0 on the goal. So I think they can be really proud of the defensive effort.
So Tom O'Brien will pick up his first shutout of the season, as they'll come together for handshakes at the middle. So thanks again for Chris DeWitt running our camera for us. Bill Peasy providing our color commentary. I'm Ed Henry. Thanks for joining us here on Chester County Cougars Hockey, and we will see you next week. I believe we have a single game up at the Snyder Rink 1923 in Philly. So until then, have a good night